If you're anything like me, you don't always take the best photos. The truth is, I'm not a professional photographer. And while I do strive for Ansel Adams type photos, my skill level is probably closer to the Sears girl who knows how to set up a camera, choose different settings, aim, click the button, and hold your breath for the best. But what I lack in photography skills, I make up for in editing skills. And one such trick I've learned is how to hide clutter and distractions on my photos quickly. And such is the subject of today's Q&A Wednesday. Let's go. So enter a recent digital project life page. My focal photo has been enlarged and takes up some huge real estate. My daughter's throwing snowballs, and I really love how this photo captures the going-ons of that day. But there's this humongous tree growing from the back of her head. Oi! I cannot stand when trees or electrical poles or some other random tall thing grows out of the top of people's heads. It's weird, you know? And it detracts from my pages, at least I feel like it does. Now I could extract said tree out, but that would take tons of time. Time I usually don't have. So my easy fix-it method is to slap a gradient over the offending tree monger and watch it fade into the background. You can do the exact same thing, and here's how. First, set up your page and place your photos appropriately. Target the photo you want to adjust in the Layers panel. Then, click on the Create New Fill or Adjustment Layer icon here and choose Gradient or Gradient Fill from the pop-up menu. And the Gradient Fill editor will open. Now, you'll just want to adjust the gradient. I begin with the angle dial and rotate it so the gradient is covering the offending part of the photo. Your angle will completely depend on the position of your clutter that you want to hide. Then play with the gradient itself. Click on the gradient editor bar here and choose the foreground to transparent preset. This keeps a portion of the gradient in color and the other half transparent. Next, change the color to better match your photo. Click on the bottom markers at the bottom of this bar and change them to the prominent background color of your photo. For my photo, it's white. And then I'm going to change the second marker to white too. So for your photo, you'll want to choose the best color and then adjust both bottom markers here on the left and then on the right. Click OK. And click OK one more time to close the gradient editor completely. Then create a clipping mask from your gradient fill to your photo. And look at there, I've gradually taken the emphasis off that horrible tree. At the same time, I've also removed some of the color and detail from my daughter's face. If you have the same issue on your photo, click on and target the gradients mask here in the Layers panel. Choose black as your foreground color in the color picker. And then choose the brush tool. It's shortcut key B on your keyboard. Choose a soft, round brush. Adjust the size of the brush if you want, and then conceal portions of the gradient by clicking over your photo. So you'll want to make sure you brush over your subject completely, because the gradient tends to conceal all portions of a photo. And that's it. Now the tree ain't so special, and my daughter pops out on the page. Easy peasy, rice and cheesy. Have a question you'd like answered on Simply Tiffany's Q&A Wednesday? Click on the Ask a Question link on the www.simplytiffanystudios.com website and send it straight to me. And if you've not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, come on, what are you waiting for? It's the easiest way to keep up to date with new do-it-yourself digi-scrapping techniques or Q&A videos. All right, until next Wednesday Q&A, happy scrapbooking.